Hey everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Jeremiah.
And this is the Valor 41V16. Jeremiah, what are some of the specs on this thing?
So it's coming in at 44 foot, 7 inches in length. It has a dry weight of roughly 15,500 pounds with a 20,000 pound GVWR, enabling you to have up to 4,500 pounds of carrying capacity.
Love it. Let's go ahead and take a step inside. All right, Jeremiah, stepping into the heart of the toy hauler, the garage. You got 16 feet in length by 101 inches wide body here. This is a true multifunctional space back here where you can have an office, you can have an extra bedroom, you can store your toys back here, anything you can think of. But what are some of the standard features that you're gonna find back here?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Joe. There is a ton of features packed back here, including one of our fan favorites, the ramp door patio package with step. You've got our 3 seasons doors, HappiJac rollover sofas that convert easily into 2 queen-size beds. You got our L-Track tie-down system, 16 foot, which accommodates almost every toy in the marketplace today, 3,000 pounds carrying capacity back here, washer dryer prep, half bath, loft storage, 12-volt TVs, including blackout shades.
That's a ton of features, and I know tons of those are customer driven, but why don't we go ahead and head into the main living space and talk about everything in there next. All right, Jeremiah, so moving into the living space of the 41V16, you got this large 4-person sofa, flip down middle cushions, but what are some of the other key features in this space that they're gonna wanna know about?
Yeah, so you got 12-volt recliners, you've got 110 located in the sofa, plenty of storage, elevated slide box height, atrium style windows. We've got blackout roller shades, a great viewing angle right across from your 50-inch TV, JBL sound system with a nice fireplace to take the chill off the air.
Those are all great features, and you're on a flush floor slide, so you don't have that awkward step up right there. Let's go ahead and head into the kitchen now and talk about all the great features over there. All right, Jeremiah, so stepping into the kitchen, you got this beautiful kitchen island, deep stainless steel sink. I love the flip up counter extension with the 2 bar stools, but why don't we start from the coffee bar area and talk about all the features moving towards the front of the coach?
Yep, well that is starting out with a coffee/wine bar, depending on how you party. You got plenty of storage, you got a 110 outlet over there, beautiful 4-burner stove, residential microwave. We just upgraded to an 18 cubic foot, 12-volt refrigerator. You got a nice full-size pantry with a motion detecting light, plenty of storage. You've got another nook over here. All of our drawers are hardwood white glazed birch. And moving up, you've got accent lighting on both sides of the coach. And let's not forget your dimmable can style recessed lighting.
Those are all amazing features, Jeremiah. Why don't you take them upstairs and talk about the bedroom and bathroom next?
As you walk up the steps, the first thing you find is our beautiful bathroom with a 48 by 30 fiberglass step down shower, a built-in skylight, medicine cabinet, solid surface countertops, and toilet with a soft close seat. Now let's take a look at our master bedroom. Now that we're in the bedroom, a couple of the key features that I'd like to point out is a king-size east-west bed. You've got a 12-volt TV, full-size dresser with hidden storage below, a 13,500 BTU AC with RV airflow, enhancing that CFMs into the coach by up to 50%, with a full front wardrobe included with washer and dryer prep. Let's go talk to Joe about some of our other customer-driven features.
All right, Jeremiah, so the North Star Alliance RV customer-driven features, listening to customers, bringing those features into the coach. What are some of those features that you're gonna find across the board on the Valor line?
You've got all residential appliances, 3 13,500 BTU ACs, and not to mention, no in-floor heat ducts, commonly referred to as crumb collectors.
Those are all amazing features that just make camping better all around. So let's go ahead and head outside and talk about all the great features you're gonna find out there next. All right, Jeremiah, so taking a step outside, let's talk about one of the most important features. How is this thing built?
Well, starting from the top, we have a seamless PVC roof membrane. I like that membrane because it carries a lifetime warranty. It's easy to repair. Stepping down, you have fully laminated sidewalls, double Asdale on both sides, because it's not only lighter weight, it's antimicrobial and helps prevent delamination. And not to mention where the rubber hits the road, our performance running gear package. Included in that package, you'll find our Super G 4,400 pound rated tires, 7,000 pound axles, 8K springs, reinforced spring hangers with a 2-inch torsion tube securely attached to our benchmark chassis. And let's not forget our Moride CRE 3000 suspension enhancement.
All great features giving you the accelerated camping experience, but let's talk about all the storage outside the coach next.
We really supercharged this area for 2025 model year with a unobstructed pass-through storage, a 6-foot picnic table, and exterior switches to control both your awnings and slide out.
Great features. Let's go ahead and head to the front of the coach and talk about everything up there next. All right, so moving to the front cab, Jeremiah, you got this beautiful automotive painted fiberglass front cap with integrated LED lights that just look great. Down below, you got that Kurt Rotoflex pin box. It's a great pin box, but everything down below, what's going on down there?
Well, starting out right below the gooseneck, you're going to find another great view of that unobstructed pass-through bay. You'll find our generator compartment, your battery storage compartment, along with a 100 amp hour lithium ion battery, and upgraded for this model year, Victron charge controllers.
Those are all great features, and that Victron system, great upgrade, because that's what a lot of RVers go to after the fact. Why don't we head to the off-camp side and talk about everything over there next? All right, Jeremiah, so on the off-camp side here, what are some of the key features that everyone's going to want to know about?
Well, starting off, you've got your 6-point auto leveling control system with an unobstructed view of not only your tires, but also your pin box. You've got dual 30-pound tanks located on both sides of the unit. Also, our built-in water mana block system, so you can independently shut the water to every single line. In addition to, you've got your mixer valve for your temperature-controlled spray ports, and an easy access panel for any of your service-related needs.
And over here, Jeremiah, you got those additional 3-way switches to control your slide outs from the off-camp side in case there's a tree or another camper is close to you.
And let's not forget our 40,000 BTU furnace and our 12.6 gas electric water heater with a 16.2 rejuvenation rate that operates on gas and or electric.
All right, let's head to the back of the coach and talk about some great additional features.
Coming up on the tail end of the coach, I got a lot of things to talk about here as well, including a collapsible ladder for accessibility to your roof. You've got our fueling station with dual 30-gallon tanks, one designated for your generator and one for your toys. Joe, let's take a look at the camp side of the coach and we'll wrap up with some more exciting features that you'll find on Valor floor plan.
All right, Jeremiah, so we're back on the camp side of the coach. What are some of those additional features you want to talk about?
Well, first and foremost, take a look at all this awning coverage. Nearly 100% of your campsite space is covered under an awning. Not to mention, we have 640 watts of solar on the roof and your exterior JBL sound system.
Great features. Everybody, thank you so much for taking a tour of the Valor 41V16. Jeremiah, how can they learn more about this floor plan?
Check us out at AllianceRV.com. Where can they get more content?
Absolutely. So if you guys want to get more content or connect with us, go to any social platform and search at Alliance RV. Everybody, thanks for watching. We hope that you choose to join the Alliance.
Thank you. Office, the dogs.
Office dogs. Office dogs.
Office dogs.
That'd be a good show.
Fireplace with tons of amenities. Tons of. All right, want to do it one more time? Not to mention our underbed storage. Let's go take a look. Okay.
Take a look at Joe.
Why am I stumbling?
Think,
yeah.
Stumbling.
All right. For any of your service.
So in addition to one, all right, so on the off, it's an off campsite. This is the off campsite. Let's not, okay, we got this ready.
Well, you keep stealing my lines. You're like, well, then how much you have?
Okay,
well,
okay,
like, now that you're on the campsite.
Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay, ready? I just want to be done.
I know, me too. Well, let's not rush.
Okay.
Hey.